Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last Night Survival. So finally, we have gotten a brand new update. Yes, you've heard me right. Finally, we no longer have to wait. A brand new update is here, and we've gotten 3 new weapons that we can craft. So probably let's get right into it. So we've kind of gotten this makeshift crossbow. I think it was available in the crater, but it doesn't matter. Basically, we've added this weapon here. You can craft it. All you need is just 10 iron, 5 pine planks, 8 duct tape, 5 aluminum wires, and 10 nails. And there we go. You'll be able to craft this makeshift crossbow. I think we should probably craft it right now. We're going to check it out very soon. Then we've gotten this bear trap. I have no idea what this icon is supposed to mean. Is it a temporary weapon, a temporary trap? I have already tried it out. It's kind of interesting. We need just we need 5 iron, 5 bolts, and 15 scrap. So there we go. We're going to craft this bear trap as well to test it out as well here together with you. And we have one more weapon that we've unlocked. There we go, this crossbow. So we've kind of already had this crossbow, but you could only get it either like from the transport hub. Maybe you could also get it at the laboratory. I'm not really sure, but you could get the crossbow at the transport hub, and you could also get it from the season passes. It was an alright weapon. I don't think it's bad. It does like 80 damage. It's alright. It doesn't have lots of durability, and it was pretty rare, but now you can craft it. And I'm not really sure about the price. 5 aluminum wires are alright, like 3 oak planks is alright. 5 springs is, I mean, probably alright-ish, but like 4 factory parts and 3 steel plates is kind of a lot, so I'm not really sure if lots of you are going to be crafting these crossbows, like even if I'm going to be crafting these crossbows. But yeah, let's craft our first here crossbow right now, and that's about it. I think these are the 3 new weapons that they've added. I've looked through this entire thing. I couldn't see anything else. So there's that. We're going to be looking at these weapons very soon. But then that's not it. We have even more things, ladies and gentlemen. In Suspect Row, thanks for becoming a member. Welcome, welcome. So we have these 3 new weapons. Let's probably just look at them here right now. We have this crossbow that does 50 damage, and this other crossbow does 70 damage. What? It's not that bad. 50 damage. How much durability does it even have? It has... I don't know how much durability it has. It's pretty good, though. 50 damage is better than a bow. It is better than a bow. Just for comparison, maybe let's craft a bow real quick. Even a fully modded bow isn't that useful, probably. You can also modify the crossbow. Is it... maybe for the New Year's event, but you could modify it with, like, fire ammunition or something like that. Wait, let me quickly go here. Whoa, we can add something here. Hunting arrowhead. I didn't even check that out. Passive ability doesn't damage animals' skins. Antlers, claws, or fur samples remain after the animal is killed. That's epic. So we can add the same thing here as well. And can we add that thing to the bow? We can also add that stuff to the bow. Very, very epic. So the bow is useless, but the crossbows are kind of alright. I guess crossbows are going to be epic, but yeah, the bow does only 9 damage, and that's a fully modded bow. So, hey, bows are not that great, but these crossbows might be great. Also, now, let me actually show you what this bear trap does. I'm not really sure if it's going to stay forever. I assume it's going to stay in the game. Why would they remove the bear traps? Because we can already craft them. So, let me show you. I'm going to place this bear trap... I don't even know where. Let's get away from those speakers. Let's place this bear trap here, for example. And let's step on it. So this bear trap apparently doesn't really do that much damage. I think with armor it does like 7 or something. But let's get rid of the armor. Let's step on this thing. It does 15 damage and you get stunned for a while. So there's that. I'm pretty sure a lot of new strategies are going to start popping up soon. Because you can like use that bear trap to stun like maybe some sort of bosses. Maybe that's cool. So it doesn't do lots of damage, but I think it stuns. I'm not really sure if it stuns the zombies, but I think it's cool that it stuns... If it stuns. If it doesn't stun, then it's not that great. But if it stuns enemies, then it might actually be useful in, like, I don't know, maybe Bunker Bravo. I have no idea. We might maybe come up with something. And we've kind of already had this crossbow before. So there is that. Both of these crossbows are epic. I'm very excited, actually, for this crossbow because it's not that expensive. It depends how much durability it has, right? But it's really not that expensive. I mean, it does cost, like, 10 iron bars and 10 nails. But maybe you'll be able to use this makeshift crossbow to kill frenzy giants if you can't wall trick at Bunker Alfa. So maybe we'll have another way of clearing Bunker Alfa, which, you know what, that gets my approval. So that's one part of the update. We also have a new button here in the down on the down right side of the screen. So now when you click on this thing, you'll right away go to the events tab. So you no longer have to click on the season pass and go to the events tab. You can just click here and go to the events tab right away. And as you can see, the Hunter's Instinct is going to start tomorrow on 23rd of May. So we still don't have like the main update. We still don't have the main event because it commences tomorrow. But we can at least start testing out these new weapons. We can start testing out the bear traps, which that's what we're going to be doing right now. And then we'll have the anniversary bonuses. So it looks like here we'll be able to get a bear trap from the anniversary bonuses. We'll be able to get 10 of these abrasives. You can use it to improve weapons on a bench grinder so that they don't damage animal skin. So maybe that'll be just for the temporary update, because I don't think we'll be able to keep giving those skins all the time.
The game since October 2022. Any advice to a returning player?
Abraham Gonzalez, thanks for the super chat. Thank you. And the best tip and trick that I can give you is make sure to check out everything you need to know about last NR12 video. Link is going to be down in the description. It'll literally show you everything you need to know about the game. It's been 2 years. They've added some things. They've added the transport up, so I'm sure that video is going to be useful. So make sure to check out that video. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everything. And hopefully you find that video very, very useful. And yeah, we're going to continue our new update. Welcome to the Wasteland post. Okay, forget about the continuing.
The update is on. Love it. Long, what do you think about this update? I am waiting to tell me your opinion. BTW, I know where you live. I am not a stalker.
Suspect Row, thanks for the super chat. Thank you for being here. Welcome. And I'm literally giving my opinion here right now about the update. I'm literally reviewing the update. I have no idea. We haven't gotten the main event yet, so it'd be difficult for me to say if this update is good or bad. But it looks like we've gotten 3 new weapons, kinda. 3 new craftable weapons, like 2 new craftable weapons. Depends how you look at it. So it's kind of cool for now. At least for now, I like it. So yeah, we can get the abrasives. So yeah, once again, Suspect Row, thanks for the super chat. And let's continue reviewing the update. So we're also going to get this Welcome to the Wasteland poster, a festive decoration you can hang on a stone wall at your home. So it looks like anniversary bonuses. Will we have to do anything? Daily presents to celebrate 7 years of survival in the Wasteland. So maybe we'll be just able to put this poster somewhere at the base, which is kind of cool. So those will be just like daily rewards, and the Hunter Instincts will give us a new backpack. We'll get this brand new skin called Bloodhound, and then we'll get this sewing rack for easy storage of fabrics, leather, hides, and fibers in one place. The Wasteland's fauna has transformed in the past 7 years. New species have emerged while common animals have evolved. Track them and study their habits and hunt some particularly dangerous species. Most importantly, don't become their prey. So hey, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, this thing is going to begin. That's epic. That is absolutely epic. And that is not it. I think we have even more new things that we could check out. So we're going to start testing out that bear trap very soon. But we got this dev blog and Hunter's Instinct. Become the apex predator of the Wastelands. Hey everyone, Wastelands fauna changes so rapidly that it drew Genesis' attention. They sent an ecologist called Isabel to collect information. Having enlisted the help of Jared, an experienced hunter, she got down to business. However, hunting is a tedious process that requires precision and some serious survival skills. So an extra pair of reliable hands is certainly going to be of use. We'll basically be doing all the dirty work. Understandable. Have a nice day. Jared will show you a journal where you'll need to recover all your observations. Start your exploration with familiar species. It'll help you when you hunt unusual species down the road. So it looks like we'll be able to get these boars. And so check this out. The first stab will be the deer, probably wolves. Maybe these are not wolves. Maybe these will be wolves. Yeah, wolves, boars, I think foxes, bears, and at the very end, these will be alligators. So black snouted boar. Study regular animals to hunt the rare ones. Complete 5 tracking stages. Field notes. I haven't encountered boars in these parts before. I heard they used to be caught for slaughter in the early days of the epidemic, and now they're scouring for food in Pine Grove and Forgotten Wetlands again. Forgotten Wetlands? Wait, are we gonna get a new location tomorrow? Maybe that'll be just a temporary location, but it looks like we can get the Forgotten Wetlands. That is pretty epic, as you can see here. It's not Wastelands, Forgotten Wetlands. So we're gonna get the Forgotten Wetlands, and that's how we'll be able to see these alligators when they come out. Okay, so we'll have to complete here some sort of tasks. We'll be able to get here some sort of fangs, some sort of teeth. I have no idea. Craft a hunting makeshift crossbow on a bench grinder. Excuse me, a bench grinder? Kill a boar only with a hunting makeshift crossbow. Kill a boar with any long-range hunting weapon. We'll have to kill 10 boars. That's a lot of boars to kill. Kill a boar with any melee hunting weapon in foggy weather. Put boar tusks into the sample container. So there will be like some sort of a sample container. That's epic. That is epic. I can't believe they added my X in the game, says Water Bottle. I don't know if that's good or bad, but congratulations, I guess. Or I'm sad to hear that. I have no idea. I have no idea. But I'm gonna grab the biggest gun and shoot everything that moves. Strategy won't work here. When you hunt with regular weapons, nothing valuable for research remains of the object. That's why Jared has developed a hunting modifications. To install it, you'll have to acquire an abrasive and a bench grinder that you can find in the hunting grounds. The modification will allow you to keep all the necessary research samples intact. All you have to do is collect them and bring them to Isabel. So looks like we'll be able to get this, how do they call this? A bench grinder. So looks like we're gonna get a bench grinder where we can upgrade probably our crossbows and the makeshift crossbow, the normal crossbow, and probably the bow. And you'll have to use these weapons to kill the animals because normal guns won't really work. As it says here, the grabbing the biggest gun and shooting everything strategy won't work here because it'll damage whatever they said here. In any case, that's what's up. And upgrading your reputation, successfully tracking animals and completing other tasks from the journal will grant you hunter's tokens. And Jayla S, thanks for the super chat. I fought an alligator once. It wasn't fun. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for being here. And I'm sad to hear that. Hopefully everything is all right. Or that's very epic, and that's an epic story. Pick your favorite reaction. Thanks for being here. And we're going to continue reading here. You can spend them in the trophy market, or you'll get to choose the reward of your liking. This thing oddly reminds me of Sector 7 stands there. Interesting. So upgrading your reputation, successfully tracking animals and completing other tasks from the journal will grant you hunter's tokens, and you can spend them in the trophy market. Okay, understandable. The hunter's instinct event will commence on May 23rd. To access it, you'll need to have level 30 or higher and complete the saving the survivor quest in the Power Shot chapter. We don't know where you'll be on Last on Earth's birthday. Having a fist fight with an alligator, waiting to ambush a rare fox, running from a boar, or shooting the good old zombies. So we've prepared anniversary bonuses for you. Just log into the game daily and receive your presents. The event calendar is now available as a separate button placed right next to everything else. Inventory, seasons, window, and the store. Epic. If you've survived the zombie apocalypse, you can handle fish no problem, so you no longer need the fisherman's skill. However, the fishing spot skill will unlock special locations for those who enjoy quality fishing time. Thank you for the support for all these years. Have a great hunt, survivors. And that's pretty epic. So yeah, we're gonna get a new bench. I'm not really sure if it's permanent or temporary. I feel like it's just gonna be a temporary bench for the event. Would be cool if they decided to keep it. It sounds like an update that could probably stay in the game forever. They could just probably introduce these hunters and we could have hunters on the map. That'd be cool. But we'll see. Hopefully this is... It says the event will last for 8 days and 13 hours, so that's kind of disappointing. It looks like this will be another temporary update, but they should keep it. I mean, it sounds fun. It doesn't like have anything... related to the 7-year anniversary of Last Day on Earth. Like, it feels like a normal update, so why not make it a permanent update? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Pretty cool stuff in my opinion. And now we're gonna start checking out the new crossbow, how this new crossbow works. It does 50 damage. We're gonna compare it to this crossbow, and obviously we're gonna craft more whatever those things are called. Bear traps, right? Because we got bear traps. No tungsten. Nope, they did not add tungsten, but they did change the recipe of these bear traps. So, oh, it looks... This thing is probably... It means that it's not going to damage the animals, right? Because we can get some sort of new mods. Because there's no way... We don't have that new workbench here. Yeah, I cannot craft that new workbench. So probably it's just a temporary workbench, but it would be nice if this update stayed in the game. So yeah, this new thing, guys, it means the hunting arrowhead. It doesn't damage animal skins. So that's what this bear trap sign does. It's not going to damage the animals, basically. Epic. Very, very epic. So let's see how much iron I got, because apparently I don't have lots of iron to craft more of these bear traps. So let's go outside and let's start using them. I have only 31 iron left. Maybe I have a bunch of iron in the inbox. If I don't, then I might have more in the settlement. And we're going to go outside and we'll start testing out that weapon. It's not going to be in the spare parts. It'll be in the resource tab. Okay, we do have a decent amount of iron bars. Okay, I'll grab that. What is the storage? It's the storage for sewing. This sewing rack for easy storage of fabrics, leather hides, and fibers in one place. So that is the storage. We've had this other storage as well. Is it this one? No, not this one. This crate, right? But apparently it's not in the rewards tab. Maybe we'll still see it tomorrow. I have no idea. We'll have to figure it all out. We'll have to figure it all out. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, and let's start checking out these new weapons. Let's craft a couple of bear traps. Do they stack even? Yes, they do stack, ladies and gents. They do cost lots of iron, but you know what? I don't mind that. Let's craft some of those. Check new melee mods. Wait, we did get a new melee mod as well. Interesting. Maybe it's still going to be the same one. To not damage the animal skins, maybe. Do a raid with bear traps. Maybe. Maybe raids with these bear traps will be awesome. Like, you can stun the big one. Maybe that is a good idea. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. That is poggers. Wait, what are we going to do next? I wanted to check something out. I forgot. I came here to check the melee mods. I want to get this. And, like, yeah. Let's see if we have the new melee mod. Yes, there is this new melee mod. We have this hunting blade. Passive ability doesn't damage animal skins. So I think it is just for this update, I guess. And then they'll remove it. But hopefully I am wrong and they'll decide to keep it. Can you get that thing on the saw blade mace? Maybe it's only for the machete. Nope, the saw blade mace does not have it. Do we have any other melee weapons that have that new thing? I have no idea. It's probably only the machete. Wait, I'll be back soon. Back. Sark is back. And do we have anything else? The new streaming meta, just leave without warning. I did say that I'm coming back, didn't I? Sark, I didn't hear that. Just open your ears. I did say that I'm coming back, didn't I? Okay, so let's craft. I don't even know what. I want to craft one more. Oh, wait. Yeah, I want to craft one more makeshift crossbow, because it feels like these ones will be actually useful. I'm not really sure about these other crossbows. iOS update is not here yet. So you don't have the update on iOS yet. That's crazy. Is this update free to play, or we have to pay to finish it? I have no idea yet. It hasn't actually fully started yet. You can only craft the new weapons. And that's what we'll be checking out right now. Check spear. Oh wait, we have a spear mod? Yes, we do. We have a new spear mod as well. That is epic. We have a new spear mod, a hunting pointer. So we do have this new mod, but maybe it's only for this temporary update. But hopefully they'll make it permanent. I don't see why this update should be temporary. Okay, I'm gonna get more I'll grab one more bear trap. I've just wasted 50 iron bars for 10 bear traps. Ridiculous. Heck yeah, finally spear is useful. At least for this update. Makeshift bat new mod. How would makeshift bat have an... Okay, just use this crossbow shot. It doesn't really take that much durability. Dude, ladies and gentlemen, this might actually be a very nice crossbow. But again, we've done lots of damage to the wolf. Maybe it doesn't do lots of damage to the zombies. We'll have to wait and see, because the description of this makeshift crossbow, it says that perfect for hunting, however, leaves much to be desired in combat. It's not that bad. We'll have to wait and see. What did I want to check out here? The baseball bat blueprint. Do we have the baseball bat blueprint as well? I'm pretty sure we have the new cleaver blueprint. There we go. The baseball bat doesn't have the new blueprints. The machete has that new blueprint. And what else? That's about it. Those are the only melee weapons that have the new blueprints. The cleaver, the spear, and the machete. The pipe also doesn't have it. Interesting. Makeshift bat. Oh wait, we have a makeshift bat new mod? No, we don't. This is a makeshift bat. It doesn't have new mods. Nope, it doesn't have new mods. Makeshift bat is still same old makeshift bat. So we're gonna dip out of here. Bow has, yes, the bow also has a new mod. Those are all the same mods used to not damage the skin of animals. Okay, the roaming zombie. We've done 40 damage to the roaming zombie as well. Maybe these crossbows, makeshift crossbows, are going to be actually useful-ish. They're still expensive-ish. I mean, 10 iron bars is not that cheap. But maybe they'll be actually useful. Interesting. So where do I even go? Do we go into a red zone to test it out? Whatever. Let's go to this red limestone, to the red limestone spires. We'll see how these weapons work, and we'll see. I mean, we'll have to wait and find out, because if obviously this makeshift crossbow is too good, developers will nerf it as always. But for now, that's the weapon that I'm excited the most about, because it has obtainable resources. I mean, you still need like 5 aluminum wires, 10 iron bars, 8 duct tapes, like 10 nails. It's not like cheap. It does cost loot. We can make makeshift crossbow mod right now. Makeshift crossbow mod. You cannot make it. You cannot make it. Okay, we'll be checking some things out. Can you sneak with this weapon though? There we go. There's this fast biter, and we do 50 damage with this. Not that bad, and it does have a decent amount of durability in my opinion. We have this fox. Okay. How about I place a trap here? When I place the trap, do I see it on the map? Something happened to the minimap. It doesn't look as sharp as before. In any case. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna just place it here. Will I have enough time to place it? Nope. Stupid toxic spitter. This crossbow is actually pretty good, I guess. Maybe. I mean, again, it's hard to tell, but I feel like it's nice. Okay, bunch of foxes. Where is... Oh my goodness, another toxic spitter. Can I find a zombie that wouldn't charge at me? I just want to test out my new... Oh my goodness. Just want to test out my new trap. There aren't any zombies in this red zone. There we go. There's another red zombie. And the rabid wolf. Oh my goodness. What's up with this red zone? Usually there are... Where are the toxic spitters? Toxic abominations, I mean. Where are the toxic bombs? What happened to this red zone? I don't see... There we go. There's a zombie. I'm gonna place a bear trap just to see how it works. There we go. We have one. And let's say I'm gonna place another one here. Can be placed here. Okay, so you cannot place them too close to one another. Okay, I got a second bear trap. And I'm gonna aggro these animals. Okay, the zombies get stunned. So they do get stunned for quite a long time. That is cool. We'll have to wait and see if that works on every boss. Or something. I don't know where that would be useful, but it's cool that you can stun zombies. I guess that's epic. I'm glad that it stuns those zombies. I'm just curious where we could use it, guys. Do you have any ideas where we could use this thing? Because you can stun this. Check this out. It stays stunned for like, what, 3 seconds? Feels like 3-4 seconds. Definitely pretty epic. Useful in raids. Trap big one to loot chests. Yeah, it might be useful in raids. But will we have enough time to place these traps? Or maybe we'll have to pre-place them even before opening all the chests, maybe. Police station. Where we could be... Why the police station? I want to get a melee weapon. Obviously, I don't have a single melee weapon here. Let's get a melee weapon... here-ish. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Let's say this machete. It'd be hilarious if it worked on the icebreaker. It is kind of expensive though. Like, you're not gonna craft a bunch of these bear traps. Like, if you can craft like 10 bear traps, well, congratulations. You've just wasted 50 iron and 50 bolts and 150 scrap metal for like whatever boss. Like, it is pretty expensive. Try it on the big one. We should. So it is pretty expensive. Okay, let's stun the floater bloater. Do they attack me when they're stunned? They do not attack me. So you can attack this guy, and you can lure him to another trap, book, and it's gonna get stuck. Get stunned, and you can keep attacking them with your melee weapons. But as I said, those things are a bit expensive. Maybe I think these bear traps maybe are a little bit too expensive. Maybe. Maybe we'll have to wait and see. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that dude is dead. And now let's quickly deal with these toxic bombs. Dude, it's so OP, is it? I mean, it is kind of cool. I wouldn't say that it's very OP. Unless you guys tell me some nice scenarios with it. Because I don't know where would we use it. At least as of right now. It's kind of cool. Could it maybe used on bosses? Maybe, but on what bosses? I have no idea. I also like this makeshift crossbow. It's not bad. It's at least useful. They should definitely do something with the bow. I do have this bow here with me. And the bow is useless. Where's the price of the bow? I mean, it's practically free. I mean, it costs only 1 iron bar. Compared to... compared to 10 iron bars. So you can craft 10 bows. But this is a fully modded bow. And... it's still bad. It's still pretty bad. I don't like this bow. That was a bot. Yes, that dude was a bot. Yeah, the bows are still pretty bad. Smell of fresh flesh. Cool. These arrows don't do lots of damage in Bunker Alpha to whatever their name is. Frenzy Giants, right? But can you do damage with crossbows to Frenzy Giants? I have no idea. Check if you can walk into a bear trap. Yes, I did check if you can walk in it. I can show it again, but yes, you can walk into that bear trap and you'll get stunned yourself for a couple of seconds. What happened to the fisherman skill? It just disappears. You no longer need the fisherman skill, but it looks like with that fisherman skill, you'll get like some sort of different locations. So that's cool. But yeah, there you do get stunned for a couple of seconds if you step onto that thing. Maybe the bear trap can reset riot zombies. Maybe, but is it... it's not worth it. It's not going to be useful for the riot zombies. I don't know where we could use the bear trap, but at least we have a new feature in the game, a new mechanic. That's pretty cool. So we need to start like clearing some sort of a location that we'd normally clear, and we got to get like a stack of these bear traps, whatever. To check this out. I like this makeshift crossbow. At least it's manageable. At least you can craft it. At least it doesn't have like some ridiculous things like factory parts, carbon composites, and steel. Like, it uses, like, normal mortal resources that everybody can get, so maybe it's not that worth it, but hey, at least you can get it now. That's cool. Still not really sure if it'll be worth it to craft that makeshift crossbow, but at least it's doable. Same thing with the bear trap, and for those who do not know, you can also craft these new crossbows. We've already had them in the game, but they were quite rare. You can craft them, but they are a bit expensive. Like 4 factory parts is a lot. Even without these factory parts. Maybe without these factory parts, the crossbow would be kind of useful-ish, but even then, you need 5 springs and 3 steel plates. So even without these 4 factory parts, I'm not really sure about the crossbow. But with these 4 factory parts, it's definitely not worth it. But at least this makeshift crossbow, maybe. Maybe I'll consider it. Okay, so let's try to clear like some sort of a place. Let's get a bunch of bear traps and let's test it out. That's interesting. At least we've got a new content. That's epic. Maybe that's not a new location, but you know what? At least we have some new items, and apparently they'll stay in the game. I don't think they're going to remove these bear traps. Why would they? That's pretty epic. So far, that gets my approval. Harpoon is still my favorite. Perhaps. Harpoons are epic, maybe. Depends where we can use these traps. If we can't use... Works once stunning the enemy. Doesn't damage animal skin. Works once... Okay, it stuns the enemy. Understandable. Have a nice day. I'm gonna drop the other crossbow here. Oh lord, it doesn't fit. Well, I'm gonna get rid of that useless thing. Harpoons do 60 damage. Bruh, this makeshift crossbow is almost as good as the harpoon. And the crossbow is better than the harpoon. In any case. I'm gonna get rid of these useless things. The meat, the bow. Let's get ready for the transport hub, I guess. The transporter will be a nice place to test out these new weapons. Let's craft more bear traps. Let's see how much iron I have in the settlement. Because that stuff is expensive. We're gonna craft like what? Maybe 20... No. They need to remove whatever they've done to the crafting menu. It's been like this now for over a month, but every time you close the crafting menu, the blueprint menu, it just resets you back to the hatches. Let's say you were crafting these cargo pants, and then you go back to the blueprints, and it just resets you back to the hatchet. I don't like that. Whatever, let's craft more bear traps. You figured out how to place? Yes, you have to keep them in your grenade slot, in your extra pocket. Big W for cozy couch. What, did they add the cozy couch? Can you sit on the cozy couch? I have 0 cozy couches. I'm gonna craft it. Unless you guys are trolling me. Probably you guys are trolling me. There's no way you can sit on this cozy couch. If you can sit on it, we'll keep it. If you can't sit on it, I'm gonna delete it right away. Because I'm not gonna waste it. Let's place it here. And... no. Got skamazed. You cannot sit on the couch, that's it. Forget it. Ladies and gentlemen, forget it. Look at what you made me do. I had to delete this cozy couch now. Unbelievable! You can try using trap and capture an animal for new hides from the event. They don't work. I've tried capturing whatever that was, the wolf or something. It didn't work. It didn't work. We don't really get any new skins yet. I think the new skins will only be available during this Hunter's Instinct event. Okay, we got these things. Let's get an M16. Actually, not M16. I don't like M16s, and the transport hub Glocks are pretty cool because we have that leg shot. So let's get a couple of Glocks. Let's get some Genesis guns. Actually, these ones are broken. I might as well just get all of these broken Genesis guns and use them for something. And let's get a couple of melee weapons. Cozy couch, absolutely. Cozy couch doesn't do anything. Useless cozy couch. Let's get that. Let's modify all the weapons. And I think we are ready to roll and test out the bear traps. Bro, Makeshift Crossbow flashes with its new passive skill upgrade. It's bro. Okay. Whatever that was supposed to mean. That's epic. Yes, it does have a new mod, but we can't really install it yet. We can't really install the new mods. So yeah, we can't install anything because the blueprint is not found, as it says here. And yeah, it looks like these things are gonna stay in the game. The Makeshift Crossbow feels like it's gonna stay in the game, which is epic. I wouldn't say it's a game changer, but it's awesome. It's a first ranged weapon that might be useful. Maybe, I don't know where I would craft it. But, hey, it's not bad. Make Makeshift Crossbow and recycle for the mod. I don't think it'll work, but let's do it. Let's check it out. We actually have the other mods for these other crossbows as well. I might as well recycle these crossbows. Because these crossbows also have those mods. Don't know why I want to recycle these crossbows. For the test. Oh, I can't even recycle them. Well, there's no test then. Just forget it then. There is no test. There is no test. Can't recycle anything. Will the normal bow have the new mod? Yes, it also has the new mod. But again, that new mod doesn't do anything. You won't feel that it's a temporary new mod, I believe, unless they decide to keep this update in the game. But the new mods are only for this temporary event to gather and collect skin from animals, because that's what it says here on this mod here. Passive ability doesn't damage animal skins. That's about it. Same thing on the machete, same thing on the cleaver, on the spear, on the makeshift crossbow, on the crossbow, and on the bow. But hey, that's about it. Let's get the drone before I leave this place. Let's get this and let's dip out of here. Hello, sis favorite. Welcome to the stream, favorite. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. Welcome, welcome, everybody. So to those that have just joined, we've gotten a brand new update. The event is going to start tomorrow, but we can already check out the new weapons that they've added to the game. We can check out the bear trap. We can check out the makeshift crossbow. We can check out the other crossbow that we can craft here. So kind of cool. We're going to reset now this thing, and let's go to the transport hub. Let's begin. Is there actually a berry tea pump, or is that a meme? Berry tea pump. No, there is no berry tea pump. It's just, it looks like a berry tea pump, but you get like what? A random iron ore? That's about it. The A says vest. Welcome to the stream, the A. Welcome, welcome. And welcome to all those that have just joined. Glad to see you all over here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. There were lots of things to check out in this new update, so I'm sorry if I didn't look at the chat too much. But hey, now we can start checking some things out. I don't even know where I would use the bear traps. Let's try to place maybe some of them here, so that if I ever need to lure somebody, I can just stun some enemies. And again, it's cool that we have it, but it's 5 iron, so we have to remember that. I'm gonna place one more. I'm gonna place 3 of those. I'm gonna place 3 of those. Can you stun 3 enemies at once? I don't think so. Definitely don't think so. I already upgraded makeshift crossbow with flashes while firing arrows. How did you upgrade it? If the mods are not even available yet. Whoops. Oh lord. Yeah, let's deal with a couple of these fast riders. I love the Rust video, says Sandro. I'm glad you enjoyed that Rust video. Very, very cool. Okay, we're gonna lure these zombies now to those traps. Again, it's not really worth it. I would never really lure them there in a real fight. It makes no sense. But just for the sake of testing things out. deal with this fast rider. Can deal with one zombie and another zombie. There we go. That other zombie just died. I'm not really sure if I got experience for it. Probably I wouldn't even know because we are already at max level. So these bear traps are pretty cool. But I don't know where I can use them. They are a bit expensive. They are 5 iron. Maybe there should be only like 2 iron, maybe 1 iron. But we'll have to wait and see. Well, we're gonna pop them here again just to test it out. Okay, let's heal up. Let's get this machete to deal with these fast riders real quick. Did they add more levels? Nope, they did not add more levels. They didn't add more levels. The update is already out for iOS players. So apparently they've already released the update for iOS players as well. That's epic. If that's true, then that's epic. So the new event will start tomorrow. But to those that have just joined, today we are testing out the bear traps. Just to see where we could use them. Can they be useful in like some sort of bosses? Because you can finally stun enemies. That's a new mechanic in the game. We did not have it before. Bear trap might help stun the armored zombies, maybe, but doesn't matter. Like, you don't really need to stun anybody here. It's 5 iron. It's not worth it. It might be useful for like some sort of bosses, maybe at Bunker Bravo, but I don't know. Can I get a telepathic hello, says Melsoma. Welcome to the stream. There's your telepathic hello. Welcome, welcome. I got the zombie's dead as well. Oh no, I no longer see my blue outline. Has it always been like that? Because I don't see my character anymore when I hide. Maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. Now we're gonna take bolts because we will need bolts for what? For the bear trap. Would be cool if we could like pick stuff from it. Let's say we used it and we can get like maybe 3 iron bars and like 3 bolts or something. That'd be cool. You couldn't place it for a boss in Bravo. Not enough time. There's also that. I think you'd have enough time for the Bravo boss, for the Dr. Dread, but doesn't really matter. You don't really need that thing to kill Dr. Dread. So I don't really know. For the laboratory, I have no idea. Like, I don't know where would we use these bear traps. It's cool that we have this new mechanic. It is epic. I do actually like it. But for now, I don't have a clue where we could use it. Where it could actually be useful in, like, game-changing. Stupid hungry chomper. How do they have that much health? There go, they're dead. Bear trap for the stupid fast carrion. Fast carrion. Probably a zombie at the laboratory. The purpose of the bear traps is to flex how rich you are with iron. Maybe. I feel like they are a bit too expensive, though. Okay, we do 30 damage with this. Okay, this crossbow is kind of stupid. I don't have enough time. Okay, I can't even shoot it because you can't aim. You can't preload the crossbow. It's a crossbow, just preload it, idiot! Why can't you preload the crossbow while you're running? That would be so much better. Okay, so you still can kind of shoot it. Maybe. Okay, that did not work. Well. I'm gonna go back to my Glock. How to run this game in 5G network, because it doesn't load in my 5G phone network. Please help. I have no idea. Contact support. I crafted 100 traps and I don't even notice my resources used. That's how rich I am. Very epic, Insomniac. Very, very epic. Oh no, I should have gotten a Glock here with me. Okay, let's get out of here before that acid melter attacks me. Try bear traps at wave 100 in police station, but does it really matter? Like, what would they do another at the police station? I have no idea. Would be cool if I could pick up these bear traps as well. Let's see, if I didn't use them, I'd like to pick them up. That would be epic. I lost 20 carrots and a bat. I guess that's sad? Or that's good? I don't know. Congratulations. Or that's very sad. I'm sad to hear that. We need ninja stars, throwing knives and other throwable items. Maybe. Maybe. What we also need is more knowledge, because I don't know where to use those bear traps. I'm sure they can be useful somewhere. But if we don't come up with anything useful, then they'll be just like Bow 2.0. It'll be just useless. So does anybody have an idea where we could use these bear traps? Again, they cost 5 iron, so they're not cheap. Like, they're not really worth it to use on individual zombies, unless that zombie's big or something. I think for raids, they might be actually useful for raids. Unless developers nerf it and they won't allow you to use that stuff for raids. But for now, that's the only useful thing. Is raids. Because if you can place a bunch of these bear traps, let's say you get like 10 bear traps. And you can stun the big one for quite a while. And you can just easily loot the base. Watch it make 20 noise, says Justin. I doubt that they'll do anything. Because for that, they'd have to like change the raids and everything. Maybe not really change the raids, but I don't think they'll add anything new to the raids. So I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Maybe it doesn't even work on the big one. So I just hope we find some use for these bear traps. If they were 1 iron, they'd be more useful, but even then, I'm not sure. But then you could just craft them everywhere, and you wouldn't really care about that much because they only cost 1 iron. But here they cost 5 iron. So I don't really know where I would use them. Trap the icebreaker. For how long? For like 3 seconds? What's the point then? Like, you're not gonna kill the icebreaker in 3 seconds. If you craft like 10 of those things, even them, use them on the butcher. Maybe, like, if we're gonna put like 15 bear traps on the butcher, we could kill the butcher with melee weapons just using the bear traps. But again, that's gonna cost us like 50 iron for 10 bear traps. That's not really worth it. So if they've buffed the recycler, you get higher chances to get stuff. There you have 27% chance to get copper from batteries, 9% chance from cameras, etc. Wait, before it was only 20%, wasn't it? Now 27%? What? Is that true? Well, I'm excited for the new event. I just wish it wasn't another temporary event. It's probably another temporary event. And wait, I didn't even check how long it's gonna last for. Bruh, from 23rd till when? Till 5th. It's like 7, 12, like 2 weeks. It's gonna barely last for 2 weeks and that's it. That's it. And that's it. Why not make it permanent? God damn it. So that's gonna be the most disappointing part about the event because it feels like it's another nice event. Unless, oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm a total donut. I'm a total donut here. I just died. I went up, I was like, ah, it's fine, I'm just gonna run through the water, but I forgot that I need to turn off the electricity there. Dead bear, dead island? Like, to stun that dude, maybe. But, like, why? I don't know. In any case, we're gonna go back now. Wait, before we go back, I want to check out the recycler. That's why I died. Because I wanted to check out the recycler, and I didn't have the drone with me. You might be like, Sark, you had the drone. Well, whoops, I thought I didn't have the drone. I just wanted to get the drone, so I died there. Totally on purpose. I died there on purpose. Everything's calculated. What about recycling batteries, huh? Is it the same? Is it different? Where are my batteries? I had lots of them. I probably moved them here. There we go. Tactical death. Yep. That was a tactical death. So we have 9% chance of getting the titanium bars and 27% chance of getting copper. So that is different, right? Before we did not have that. That is different. No? I think it is different. And what if we recycle guns? Do we get different loot from guns as well? Let's say we get these shotguns with different durability levels. Will different durability levels change and show different things? 19%. 19. So it's the same. 93% chance of getting factory parts. It wasn't 93 before. It was like only 50%. No, am I tripping? Guys, I don't think it was 93 before percent. There's no way you had 93% chance of getting factory parts from shotguns before. They did change that, didn't they? Because max level firearms would always have round numbers. It would be at least 15. It's definitely buffed here. It was 75, it was 50. I know, it's not 60 minutes. No, it's because of the VAP. That's why it's not 60 minutes. Oh, check this out. Oh, because it's a modded shotgun. Wait, is it because it's modded or because it's a lower durability shotgun? Wait, I'm gonna quickly mod both these shotguns to know what's up. So that they're both the same. They have also nerfed the high-tech component and carbon chance. Did they? Check the old video with the Dragunov recycling. We could, but I'm sure that they've changed something. Check this out. It says 75% chance of factory parts with this broken shotgun. And this full durability shotgun has 93% chance of giving you factory parts. So it even shows you lower chances. I still don't believe that you have 19% chance of getting a carbon composite from this broken shotgun, but that's also something new. Interesting. What if I grab the Dragunov? I don't know how many... What were the percentages with the old Dragunov? But what do we have with this new Dragunov? Yeah, 75, 19, 19. Interesting. Used to be 10%. So it used to be 10% for carbon, now it's 19%. So they buffed it, so why did somebody say that they nerfed it? I am confused. Can still recycle the broken Glock and let's say the full durability Glock. There we go, the full durability Glock, whatever, it has mods on it, but who cares? You should wear the wolf outfit for the new gameplay. I don't have the wolf outfit. It's not out yet. Still can't recycle the drone though. That'd be epic to recycle the drone, right? That'd be amazing. So yeah, 75, 19, 19, and the full durability Glock is 93, 19, 19. So I still doubt that you have a 19% chance of getting a carbon composite. Or even a factory part. But hey, that is definitely something new. That's interesting. Hello from Turkey, says Dian. Thanks for the super chat. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. Shout out to all the viewers from Turkey. Welcome, welcome, Dian. And I think we're gonna go back. we're gonna go back to the transport hub. We'll keep testing out the bear traps. Always want to call them boar traps. Interesting. It is interesting. So they've done something. And about the guns. Bruh, they fixed it! They've bloody fixed it! That's probably the biggest thing. They fixed it! Did they fix the DPS when we mod the guns, says Jessica? So I just checked it out. They did fix it. I'm not sure if that's what you were asking, but they finally fixed it. You can now again Oh no. Yes, you can. No, they didn't fix it. Forget it. Forget it. They didn't fix it. Forget everything that I just said there. Forget it. Forget it. But like, forget it. Because I have assembled these mods, that's why. You still cannot see the not assembled mods. Forget it. Whatever I just said there, just forget it. Some of you said W. Forget it. There is no W anymore. Just forget it. Because I have those mods assembled. So it's still the same thing. Nothing changed. If you don't have those mods, you still cannot see the stats of those mods. Disappointed. Well, in any case, let's go back to the transport hub. Mistakes were made. Got a little bit too excited too soon. Let's go back. So they've done some new things with the recycler. Why? I'm not sure. How do you have so many guns and items? Make sure to check out everything you need to know about Last Internet Survival. Link is down in the description. Plus, I've been playing this game for a few days. For a few moons. And we're gonna go back now to the transport hub while my body's still there. I thought this was a mobile only. How are you on PC? You can play this game using an emulator. You can Google what's an emulator, and I'm using BlueStacks. So interesting. It's cool that we'll get that temporary update, but it's kind of even sad, isn't it? The drone, I do have the drone. I have the drone. But I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of sad now to do that update because I know it'll disappear in like 2 weeks. What's the point of that update then, right? You'll be enjoying it, but like you know that it'll disappear. What's the point then? Would be cool if they would keep reintroducing this hunter's instinct like once in a while in this events tab. Like if they don't want to, they don't have to like add this location as a permanent location, but it could appear like at least once a month. That would be cool. Like, it would still count as a permanent update, in my opinion. If you could get this Hunter's Instinct, like, once every month. At least for a week, that'd be awesome. Like, that's what I would like to see. But probably that's not happening. It's just a one-time thing, and then it'll disappear again. All of the development for this update will be just gone. We need potatoes. I want to be able to make French fries. Hell yeah. Would that be awesome? Maybe. Rewards be like 5 leather, 10 leather, 5 nails. Yes. Those will be epic rewards. I'll get... this gun, and I'll dip out. They should just keep the animals in game and add use for different hides in the future. I don't know. Why not keep the event? I mean, we haven't even seen the event yet. Maybe the event will be garbage. Oh my goodness. Didn't think they'll run after me right now. Okay, I was able to outsmart them. You'll be stunned for 1 second if you step on your own bear trap. Yep. That is absolutely true. You are absolutely correct. Okay, we're gonna get that zombie. I don't like that they've messed up the minimap as well. The minimap has weird jagged edges right now. I don't like it. I don't like it. It happens once in a while. French fry buff. No hunger for 30 minutes. Epic, epic. I'm gonna go back. I'll get the drone parts. What is this place? Is the transport hub. It is the transport hub. I'm gonna loot this and maybe I'll aggro those riot zombies to my bear traps. I want to see what'll happen just for the sake of testing. All together in one spot. It would be cool if these bear traps worked with splash damage, which wish you could stun all of them. Okay, so they're stunned. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, they're just stunned for a second and that's it. Well, we had to check that out. They forgot to add rabbits in. Have racks of carrots. Rabbits would pop those carrots. Bear trap for the zombie at the dead island may be useful. Maybe. Maybe. That was it, minus 10 iron bars. Yep. That was just 10 iron bars. It did 6 damage instead of 3. Epic. Epic, epic. Okay, we're gonna hop down there. I'll need to place more bear traps down there just to check it out if I get an idea or something. Because I'm not gonna be able to place them during the fight. Whoops. Waffles or pancakes? Neither. Actually, both are great. I have no problems with pancakes or with whatever else. Everything's fine. But the way they removed the big hunt event for this event, so maybe it'll be a seasonal event later, maybe. Here, stunning these carrions would be cool, maybe. Because they're all together clumped up, but is it really worth it if you can still kill them without that? Stupid toxic darter. When is the new update? It's already here. The new update is already here. I'm gonna get these guys and I'll place some more traps. I will place a couple of more traps here. One. Okay, you can place them quite close to one another. 2 of those. So if I die, I'll respawn back here. Whoops. Wait, I'll be back soon. Guess what? I'm back. Are the creatures temporary? I think so, unless they are not temporary. I don't know if that's a good answer. They're not temporary if they're not temporary. They won't be temporary if they're permanent. Chair's taking over. Yep, little by little the chair's making the appearance. Soon it'll take over, fully over the channel. Hell yeah. I hope this event is not like the big hunt event from the past. That would blow chunks. Oh my goodness, I didn't even have to go through the top. What does the drone do? We've had that drone for a long time. It unlocks this transport hub location. It can also fly close to you and shoot some zombies. So there's that. I still have no idea where to use the boar traps, bear traps, whatever. Why do I need to call them boar traps? It's because of this thing, because it was near the boar, and I always call it boar trap right now, but it's a bear trap. God dangus, it's a bear trap. Let's pop the Scarian. So guys, use your brain. Think. Where could we use the bear traps? Where would they be useful? Where could we use it so that it blows our mind? Don't let the butcher heal trap him. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll place 20 of these traps. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll place 20 of those traps and I'll just put them in line and I'll start shooting the butcher. And I'll just kill the butcher in one go. On a bear, maybe. But what's the point of stunning a bear? I don't know. Maybe something. Sarek, guys, give me ideas. People give ideas. Sarek, just think, guys. It's pointless. No, but for real, maybe on a bear. But for that, you have to go to the dead island. In any case. Maybe on the blind one. No. Interesting. Maybe the witch, but what's the point of the witch? No, the witch's not going to do anything. What about the farm? The giants at the end. I have no idea. Interesting. I'm sure somebody will come up with something one day. Call raiders and put one where they spawn at the base. Use it on yourself. I've already used it on myself. It stuns you for like 1 or 2 seconds and that's it. Don't pay raiders so they come to your base. Set up bear traps so they can't kill them. Do they drop stuff anyways? They used to drop VSSs. Now they don't drop anything. So now they're quite useless. I'll come back and get that loot later. I just want to know what alligators drop. They'll probably just drop alligator skin and you'll be able to exchange it during the event. But I want to show you another screen for those who haven't seen it yet, just in case. So we have this screen, and here we'll have to kill these boars or whatever. And then, yeah, they're also adding Forgotten Wetlands, but probably only during this event. And what else? And that's about it. That's all I wanted to show. There we go. Let's dip out of here. Do you also stream on Twitch or only YouTube? I only stream on YouTube. I thought they would add tungsten because the old bear trap crafting recipe needed tungsten. They did not add tungsten. They changed the recipe. They said explicitly in this note over here that we're not going to get tungsten or helicopter during this May update, and this May update has arrived. But there was the line here. May is an important month, blah, blah, blah. So we already knew that we're not getting tungsten. 70 bandages, were you going to war? Yes, I'm literally killing zombies. Literally fighting for my life. Hello, sorry, what you had for dinner? I didn't have my dinner yet. I've only had lunch. It's like, once the helicopter comes out, do you think Bunker Bravo will get new floors? Bunker Bravo? Why would Bunker Bravo get new floors? I have no idea. But this area was pretty easy to deal with because these zombies were small. And I was able to sneak attack all of them. So we need to see what kind of boss we have here. Regardless of whatever boss we have here, I'll want to stun them. Right, so let's get more... bear traps. Right. I'm gonna step on one of these traps myself. Should I? I'm gonna just step it. For the content, ladies and gentlemen. For the content. Let's go back home. Let's craft 8 more of these bear traps. I'm just gonna spam them on the map. And then we're gonna stun all of those bosses. Whatever boss we get, either the miner boss or the butcher boss, it's probably not worth it. It wouldn't be worth it to waste like 50, whatever the thing is called. Oh my goodness. 50 iron. Just for 10 of those traps. 20 traps will be 100 iron. Fauna is a fancy word for animals. Interesting. If I share my loot with the raiders, they will not attack my base, right? Just give them a little bit of loot and they won't attack you, yes. But you can still get attacked by other people, by other bots, if you raided. So the items are out, but not the event. Yes, the items are out, but not the event. You're gosh darn right. Let's drop it here. And let's craft 8 bear traps. I think maybe I can find it here. There we go, 20. We got 20 bear traps. And I need another armor set while I'm at it. While I'm at it, we might as well go there. What does increase the why does increase the raider reputation give me more garbage bases now? I don't know. It's always been like that. How to get these items? Which items? There are like 20 different items on the screen. Which items are you talking about? About bear traps? You can craft them right now if you update the game. If you're talking about other items, you can get most of them from Bunker Alfa. I managed to run away 2 minutes from customer sec. Please tell me shortly, are the weapons good and permanent? Probably they are permanent. I'm not sure yet. Nobody knows yet, but feels like they are permanent. We have the crossbow that we've already had, which is probably not worth it to craft it, but it's weaker version. The makeshift crossbow is actually pretty nice. It only costs 10 iron bars and 10 nails and whatever. It's pretty decent. It does 50 damage. That's awesome. And bear traps might be useful during raids if you want to stun the big one. Maybe. Other than that, I don't really know anything else. That's all I know so far about these new weapons. The third best crossbow is not that awesome to craft. The makeshift crossbow is pretty decent, I think. At least people can craft it. And the bear trap might be cool, but I'm not sure what I'll be able to do with it. What does crossbow need? Aluminum wires to hold it together? Because maybe they don't have rope? I don't know. I have no idea. What I do know, though, is that if we're gonna fight the butcher, I might as well get 20 of these things, right? Or the miner boss. Now let's place 20 of these traps. No! Just for the test. Bro, you can literally spam them. That's not epic. I have no idea what is epic. Maybe it's not even a good way to place them. But hey, why not do it? If developers are watching this, I'm curious what's going on through their head right now. What are they thinking? I can run still through here, right? Okay. What is going on in their head? What are you cooking? I have no idea. Just placing the traps because it looks cool. I'm gonna run through these traps now. Try to position him so when the butcher runs away, he has to go through the traps. That as well. But where does he run? He runs through here. Is he gonna run through here? I have no idea where he's gonna run. I have no idea. Just gonna place more traps. Just probably keep placing more traps. What have I done, ladies and gentlemen? What is this creation? Why? It'll run where you run. No, on the way back, it's gonna run on itself. Without following me when it goes to heal. I have 4 more traps. I don't even know why I'm placing them. It makes no sense. Okay, I can still place some of them. Who let the bro cook? I have no idea. Who cares about iron? The iron hard to get. Yeah, sure, buddy. 100 iron for this trick. For whatever we are about to do here. 100 iron. It's gonna take you like a few days maybe to grind. Depends how much you're gonna grind here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 100 iron here. 20 bear traps. Boggers. Ain't no way this one is temporary too. Nah, the bear traps should be permanent. I think so. I think they're permanent. Now we just need to cook. We need to fight the boss and bring that boss. One raid will fix that easy. Maybe. Heck, even I don't have that much iron. And I had 1,000 iron at some point. We need to use it for hatches. There we go. We got the butcher. I have no idea when and how will the butcher go to heal. But I'm going to bring him all the way to the bottom now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let the butcher go here. Bruh! Scammed! I got stunned myself! Brother just goes through them, he doesn't get stunned! Disappointed! Brother's gonna just waste all of my traps! And that's about it! What's the point? Brother just walked through them as there's no tomorrow. What's the point? And that's what's gonna happen with the big one. So I can probably tell you if that's what happened with the butcher, then that's what's gonna happen with the big one. Then probably these bear traps are useless. So yeah, I'm probably telling you these bear traps are probably useless. I don't know where we'd use them. If you cannot stun these bosses, then I don't know what I would do with these bear traps. They're useless. Unless you can stun the big ones. Because if you cannot stun the big ones, then no one's gonna craft these bear traps. Because what are you gonna do with them? I guess. Really, really disappointed. I thought we'll be able to cook. I thought we'll do something interesting with this butcher. But no, the butcher just walked to those traps and that's it. At least now we know not to waste iron on them. Yep. I still want to raid. As soon as we are done with the butcher, we'll get the loot. And I want to go and raid. I want to spawn the big one and I want to try to use those bear traps on the big one. Effort 100, outcome 0%. Yep. That's about right. Obviously not a game balance. The game will be broken, right? What? I don't know. Even with stunning these bosses, I wasn't sure if it's useful or not. I just thought it'd be fun. Like if he is stunned right now, I could use like my melee weapons to kill the butcher. But hey, I'm gonna get this. I'll get this. Butcher's like, not today, bud. Totally not today. When you feel useless, just think of bear traps. Yes, sir. Unless these bear traps maybe might be useful. If I don't even know when they might be useful. They'll never be useful. Unless this event, the big hunt event, whatever they want to call it, stays in the game. The Hunter's Instinct event. It stays in the game as a permanent location, or they'll keep breaking that event once a month. Maybe then the boar traps will be useful, but even then I doubt it. Why not just craft a crossbow? It'll do more damage because it only stuns the enemy for a while. Unless you'll be able to stun a crocodile and kill it fully. Or the alligator, I don't know, doubt it. Update was overhyped, says Philip. It's not even out! What are you talking about? We don't even have the event yet. And how was it overhyped? There's no hype around the update. But yes. Des be like, hey, we fooled Cairek:ek. I'm very disappointed. Disappointed. Now let's open up the echo crate. I think we always get the echo crate. Yep, there's that echo crate. Cairek:ek is the only one hyped about the bear traps. I mean, I thought they'll be useful. Now I'm not that hyped because I'm disappointed, as I don't think we'll be able to stun the big one with them. So I don't know what we'll be able to do with those bear traps besides stunning ourselves. Does Makeshift Crossbow deal 50 damage to Frenzy Giants still, or is it nerfed as a bow when it's compared to Frenzy Giants? Probably it's nerfed, but we'll have to check it out. I haven't tested it out yet, but we'll be testing it out. Let's go here and let's open up a crate, ladies and gentlemen. Let's say, as always, you'll be able to vote. The arm crate is actually pretty bad. Maybe it's a good crate. I don't remember. One of those crates is bad. In any case, we're gonna vote. We'll start a vote. What crate to open up? 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The poll is up. You can participate in the poll. Will the big hunt event be back? I have no idea. It really annoys me that this update for the 7-year anniversary is just recycled content from the creator and there's no permanent location. Just another probably lame temporary event. Says Lewis. Well, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. It looks like most of you are voting for the 4th crate. Like 45% of you voted for the 4th crate, so it's not even a competition for the other crates. Let's open up the 4th crate and let's see what we're going to get here. And we got 2 neutralizers and that's it. We didn't get any other special crates or any blueprints or whatever. I don't know if that's a W crate or whatever. In any case, hopefully guys you're happy with the loot because you chose this crate. It's your fault. Cozy couch is better than bear traps. Yes. I'm gonna step on this bear trap myself. I literally have more fun stepping on these bear traps myself. That's epic. I'm gonna store some guns here in the chopper. And I'll get the rest of the loot. How can I get the rest stop events to spawn? First of all, you have to have a chopper, and second of all, I don't know what you need to do. They're random. They spawn like once every 1 or 2 days. That's about it. 4 voters are good, right? I guess so. Okay, we're gonna dip out of here. We're gonna go to the base. We still have more things to test out. We need to test out this makeshift crossbow on the French giant to see if we do 50 damage or 0 damage. Or we do only 10 damage, I don't know. And we still need to test out the boar trap, the bear trap on the big one during a raid. If that works, then that works. If that doesn't work, then that doesn't work. What is next Rust live stream? Or Scum? There will be more Rust and Scum. I'm just not sure when. We'll see. We will see. We'll drop the loot here. Wait, the copper wires don't even fit anymore. Nothing fits. Okay, I'm gonna move the loot. I'll store the loot. I'll drop this and wait, I think we are done. So the raid and Bunker Alfa. Maybe raiders will want me to clear Bunker Alpha. Okay, we need to go kill the witch. And we need to clear the farm. Okay, so a bunch of tasks that we need to do. But also need to check out the Bunker Alpha. So let's check out Bunker Alpha with the crossbow, then we'll do the raid. Then we'll do the raid. Okay, that's enough for now. We're not gonna clear it fully. Just gonna bring a couple of guns just to test it out on the big one. On the Frenzy Giant. Can I even stun Frenzy Giants? I don't know. Let's craft a couple of more bear traps. That's it, I'm running out of iron. It's very expensive. Six for now should be enough. Will there be more video streams or Fallout 4? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. It's either that or that. And on top of that is a cherry. I guess. And let's dip out of here. Inbox iron. That was inbox iron. That was my inbox iron. I can supply you with enough iron bars for a year. I'll craft like half of my inventory with the bear traps and you'll run out of iron. You can't really store that much iron unless you have an entire warehouse full of iron. It will run out very fast. If you just craft a couple of like dozens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, like 100, 200 of those bear traps and you'll feel a dent. Unless your entire base has nothing but iron. I don't know, in any case. My iron supplies are dwindling. Iron in the settlement. We do have iron in the settlement, but still it disappears quickly. For something that's not worth it, at least right now. The trap probably doesn't work on any bosses. It's meant to be for the new event, I think. Probably. Bear trap, bear trap, bear trap. What am I doing? Bunker Alpha. That's where we are going. VIP storage, 300 by 30. Base, warehouse, 999 in inbox from Daily Loot. Very nice. Congrats on all of your iron. That is very cool. The update good, I just joined. I mean, it's hard to say. So far, we haven't seen the temporary event yet. But it'll be the temporary event. Unless they decide to keep it, which I doubt it. Thanks for the password. Thank you, thank you. But apparently we didn't need the password, but thanks for the password, Jessica. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Is it set to hard mode already? There's no way it's set to hard mode because we haven't even killed the zombies. Nope. So let's go to the third floor or second floor. I think I can see the French giant on the second floor faster. The Makeshift Crossbow is good for the price, to be honest. I guess so. What would you rate the update so far? I mean, we haven't seen the temporary update yet. I don't know. How would I rate it? Cool, at least we have a new gun, new weapons, kinda. A 4. 4 out of whatever. 4 out of 5 if you're feeling fancy, or 4 out of 10 if you're not feeling fancy. Okay, I'm gonna get the crossbow. Yeah, let's see how much damage we can do to the frenzy giant. Because maybe... Oh my goodness. The crossbow is so bad it doesn't shoot straight. I don't like it. $50 damage to frenzy giants. Whoops, wrong button. 50 damage to frenzy giants. That is actually pretty good. I don't know how many frenzy giants you can kill with this crossbow. I don't know how many shots we can do with the crossbow. But, it's pretty good. So, W crossbow. I don't know how many frenzy giants we can kill, but a couple of frenzy giants, maybe 3 frenzy giants with 1 crossbow. So that's cool. Great alternative to wall trick. Yes, absolutely. I love that we're getting more alternatives to wall tricking. That is very important in my opinion. Wall tricking is cool and all, but when the entire game just relies on one wall trick, on like one trick, it's kind of annoying. So I'm glad that they've added this thing. I do appreciate that. So it's a nice makeshift crossbow. I like it. Probably the best thing about the update so far. And that's what it'll be, because I don't think we'll get anything useful from the temporary event. I mean, from this temporary event, we can get the sewing rack. If we can get it, depends how easy or how hard it'll be. But how about I place another bear trap here. And one more here. It's gonna be amazing for savage giants at the farm. Ooh, that's a good one. Because you had to bring Glocks, now we can just bring a makeshift crossbow for the savage giants. That's actually an option. Hell yeah. Here we're gonna get that French giant. I want to see if the French giant gets stunned. Or not really. Hello? Hello, sir? Okay, the French giant does get stunned. And it does 15 damage to the French giant. Okay, the dude is stunned again. So you can stun frenzy giants, at least. Cool. Kinda useless. You don't really have to stun frenzy giants with those bear traps. But the crossbow that does 50 damage to frenzy giants is a massive W, in my opinion. I'd say that's a massive addition to the game. Kinda. I don't think it'll change a lot of things, but hey, we have another option. So I like that. It still costs 10 iron to craft it. But hey, 2 bear traps or 1 crossbow, makeshift crossbow. What do you choose? And again, some of you might say, oh, I have 1 billion iron in my base. That's epic, but this makeshift crossbow is only going to be useful for new players. If you've been playing this game for a long time and you have a billion iron, it doesn't really matter to you. And new players won't have a billion iron. In any case. Wait, I don't need to kill these guys. I want to find another frenzy giant. No, actually, I don't need anything else. Yeah, we tested out the thing. I like it. Yeah, it gets my approval. The makeshift crossbow definitely gets my approval. How many makeshift crossbow to fully kill the blind one? Do we do 50 damage to the blind one with makeshift crossbows? That is a good idea. We need to test that out. I'm a new player. I have 2K iron. I've been playing for 7 years. Hell yeah. 2K iron, that's 200 crossbows. Craft them right now, I dare you. Will we get the suburbs anytime soon? I have no idea. I'm not a developer. I have no clue. I think this new update will be shit, as always. Probably those weapons will be useless for... will be useless and expensive goop. I have no idea. They're not... Makeshift crossbow isn't too expensive. It is doable. Okay, we're gonna go back to the base. And we'll craft another makeshift crossbow. And we'll test it out. Sark, swearing seems illegal. Since when shit is swearing? I'm confused. Would you open up crates before the 30 minutes reset? It doesn't really matter because... don't have space to store the loot. There we go. That's the long answer short. So I'd rather keep my loot in coupons. Does it make sense? Hell yeah. It does make sense. We're gonna craft them more makeshift crossbows. So would you rather craft one makeshift crossbow or two bear traps? I think the choice is obvious. Bear traps. It is like quite expensive though. 10 nails. Maybe it's not that expensive. I don't know. We'll see. Let's craft like 3 of these makeshift crossbows. Will that be enough to kill the blind one? That's 30 iron already. I'd rather use a shotgun then. If that doesn't work, I'd rather use a shotgun. Let's go. We're gonna also get a little bit of first aid kits. And we'll go kill the blind one. 5 aluminum wires is expensive for new players. Absolutely, it is. Like on my free-to-play account, I do have a decent amount of aluminum. It is expensive for new players, but I have a couple of 100 aluminum on my free-to-play account, so it's not completely rare, but if you clear Bunker Alfa, often you will get enough of that aluminum. At some point, you will have too much of that aluminum, so it's not that you can craft it, but at the same time... Yeah. Actually, 45 iron if you make the nails. You'll also have to make the nails, absolutely. Is the durability of the crossbow okay? I think it is okay. My personal opinion, the durability is alright. The durability, I don't think it's not an issue. At least it doesn't feel like an issue. HappyCairek, if you stopped collecting resources and only cleared locations, how would you last on your loot? How long would you last on your loot? I have no idea. Aluminum cables ate my aluminum wires. I prefer regular crossbow. Yes, but the regular crossbow is much more expensive to craft. Like, that's why we are checking out this crossbow, because it might be useful for somebody. Like, the other crossbow is absolutely useless. Like, no one's going to be crafting this crossbow. Like, this crossbow is not a game changer. It's like, it's borderline useless. It's just there, like this Glock. You can craft the Glock, but you probably shouldn't. Same thing with the crossbow. You can craft this crossbow, but it's totally useless. I would never bother crafting that one. But makeshift crossbow might actually be useful to people. So that's why we are testing out the other crossbow, because it might actually be useful. But the other crossbow is just there for the memes. At least that's what it feels like. 3 steel plates for it and 4 factory parts. Yeah, if they remove the factory parts, it's still probably going to be too expensive. Regular crossbow does 70 damage though. Yes, it does 70 damage though, but it costs 3 steel and 4 factory parts for the 20 extra damage that you do per shot. We're gonna get this. We'll get this, and hopefully that'll be enough to get to the... I know I should have sneaked. I can't sneak. Where's my saw blade mace? Who took it? There we go. The storage for hides, meat, and all seems nice. Yep. Is it really for meat? Did they say that the storage is for meat? For fabrics, leather, hides, and fibers. Okay, so it's not for meat, but it's for fabrics, leather, and hides, which is great. I will be able to empty one of my racks because I have one rack for used for all of that stuff, for leathers, fabrics, thick cloth. I think they meant cloth as well, cloth and thick cloth. So that's cool. So zip gun recipe, please. I want to see if they changed anything. Oh no, my gun broke! Disappointed! The zip gun recipe. I think the zip gun recipe is still the same. Yeah, the zip gun recipe is still here. It costs 2 steel and 4 of those other things. The price of the crossbow would only be worth it for a Glock. Not really. Even if it was an AK, even if you could craft an AK for the price of the crossbow, I don't think anyone would be crafting it because it's 4 factory parts. Like, it's great. Maybe. Maybe if you could craft an AK for this price. But 4 factory parts, that's kind of a lot of factory parts. Like, you'll be able to craft them maybe at the... when you're max level and you've been playing this game for a while. Maybe. But steel and everything, like, that stuff adds up very quickly. You can craft 10 Glocks, let's say, 10 AKs for that price. It's like 40 factory parts and 30 steel. Just for 10 AKs that will disappear, that you will use and they will disappear. It's not like you'll gain anything. They'll just disappear and you can craft 10 more and that's it. You'll run out of your factory parts. Unless you've been playing this game for many, many years and you've accumulated a bunch of those factory parts. But after a few months, you will run out of those factory parts, kinda. Again, I wouldn't mind that. Maybe the price for the AK, maybe. At least I would consider it. But for that crossbow, it's definitely not even worth it. Let's get this, I assume, and let's see how many makeshift crossbows I'm gonna use on the blind one. How much damage do I do here? 5. I do only 18 damage! Nah, homie, nah, it's useless. Useless, ladies and gentlemen. Which, I mean, what did I expect? The shotgun does only, like, what, 25 or something damage? Bruh. It's not worth it against the blind one, for sure. Not even a little. He has armor. He does have armor. Like, even the shotgun doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh, no. Now I have to get another gun, because it'll take me forever to kill this dude. He'll just use more medkits. So you could kill him, but it's better to use a melee weapon then. You're better off using, like, a machete on this guy. Try to cancel the attack with a bear trap. Okay, let's try to place it here if I can. Imagine I get stunned on this. Okay, the dude's gonna go... No! Oh, the thing just... broke. Yeah, the thing just broke. I think he's just gonna run over that trap and that's it. I think he's gonna go and eat. He's gonna start eating. I think I activated it too early because it was too far away. I should have activated this alarm first. Well, mistakes were made. Just thought I can time it right as well with the other one. But that did not work. I'm gonna set another one of these. Okay, what's gonna happen? That's it, it just broke. And that's about it. Wait, so the other alarm is not gonna work either? Are you kidding me? Because the homie's gonna eat here now. But I won't be able to activate the other alarm. And if I activate this alarm, it doesn't work. Apparently, for some reason. Well. So the dude's gonna start eating. The dude's going back. There we go. The dude's eating. I activated the alarm. It still doesn't do anything. It has to be the alarm that's close to the dude. Back to 100 to 1,000 health. Stupid. Crossbow ruined everything. Mayhaps. I can't blame the tools. Time for a tactical death. Nah, it's fine. We have the good gun. We'll be able to deal with this blind one quite quickly. We still have first aid kits. It's alright. There's one more thing left for us to test out. To test out these bear traps on the big one, which I am now 99% sure it's not going to work. You won't be able to trap the big one on the bear trap, probably. So bear traps are useless. That's all I have to say. Because if they're only useful during the temporary content, that's only going to last for 2 weeks, then it's useless. But at least we have a new mechanic in the game. And it's not Jennifer. Oh, stupid crossbow. It's not that stupid, it's alright. It's just not good against the blind one. Okay, let's get the loot. Jennifer is better. I mean, Jennifer is better. She does give you at least chopper upgrades. There's a chance to get regular crossbow from dead survivors in yellow and red zones. Cool, I guess. Perhaps very cool. But hey, let's try to do a raid now. Let's see how this thing's gonna work out. Which probably is not gonna work out. There's no way we'll be able to stun the big one with a trap. It's not gonna work. It's not going to work. Okay, we can almost get a floppy crate. Maybe I can give these 10 red tickets for the floppy crate. No! Just wasted my 10 red tickets. Should have never given him the red tickets. Never give that dude red tickets. Never! Never ever give them the red tickets. So how strong is the new trap? Not too strong. How to download Last Note on PC using an emulator. You can Google what's an Android emulator. I'm using BlueStacks. That's about it. Still gonna get the floppy crate. There we go. How did you get the makeshift crossbow? You can craft it. You can craft that makeshift crossbow. You need another armor set considering time wasted in alarm. What? Surround your doormat with bear traps and prank yourself, says Clevy. That is a good prank! That is a great prank. Except it would be better if I surrounded myself with landmines, maybe. How did you get the crossbow, Cyrek? With my hands. That's how I got it. I got it using my hands. Let's go to the floppy crate location. What if we get their new guns, right? Maybe. So yeah, so far I have no idea. It was cool. I'm glad that they added new things. I'm excited for that temporary event, but sadly it's a temporary event. So it might be like the best event in the world. The better the event is, the sadder it'll be that they'll remove it. So the better the event is, the worse score it'll get. If it's a 10 out of 10 event, then it's a 2 out of 10 event. Because it'll disappear. A good event will go to waste. So, if it's a bad event, it's a bad event. It's 2 out of 10. So, no matter how good the event is, it'll be 2 out of 10 event regardless. Does it make sense? Absolutely. It's gonna last only for 2 weeks. What's the point? As I said, unless it's gonna come back next month, and that'd be awesome. But we had the Forlorn Fair event, and they said that, oh, it'll keep coming back more frequently. Wish I had the cricket sound effect. Like, nothing. In one of the Q&As, I think they said, or in one, they've answered like somebody's comment on Facebook, saying that, hey, maybe there will be more Forlorn Fair events, or maybe there won't be more Forlorn Fair events. So maybe we won't even get any more Forlorn Fair events, which was a completely normal event that could keep appearing once a month for a week in the Season Pass and the Events tab or whatever. But hey, apparently that's not happening either. $7 years for a 2-week event. It's like Birthmas, says Dia. Yes, indeed. It is like Birthmas. Psych, what is Birthmas? It's birthday and Christmas combined. Okay, let's go to the base and let's do our first raid of the day. So I'm confused why they do things that they do. But it is what it is. The update's not out and I'm already depressed. And that's it, and then we gotta wait again months for another update. I can't. Somebody save me. I can't. I can't. I can't. The bandages. Depression 100. It's not yet. Depression will be at 100 when the temporary event disappears. Mental breakdown harder. Nah, guys, it's alright. It's fine. I like temporary content. It's fine. We don't need permanent content. It's okay. The New Year event was good. Now it's gone forever. Like, what's the point of that New Year event? But they can't really bring... Can they bring it back? Not really. I mean, you have to, like, fix the Christmas tree or whatever. It'd be weird to fix that Christmas tree in the summer. So, I don't know. In any case, I don't know. Saying the update is not even out and you're already complaining. What am I complaining about? I was hyped about the boar traps. I'm still happy about them. Still very excited about the bear traps, as you can see. So what do you mean complaining? I need to store my crossbows, but I don't have space for my crossbows. I'd rather eat these things. You might be like, sorry, why? They've nerfed them after the New Year event update. These things became a lot worse. These things became a lot worse. Okay, let's drop the thing here. Can I raise any doggos? Did I feed enough of them? Maybe. Or maybe not. I need to feed them. Let's give them a stack of turkey. What's the nerf? On those flare guns, they just do less damage. Before they used to do 20 damage per tick, now they only do 5 damage per tick. So they used to do more damage than they do now. In any case, I'm still excited for tomorrow. I want to see what that event will bring us. You know what? Let's live in the moment. If... Who cares that that event will disappear, right? It's fine. At least we'll get to do something tomorrow. That's cool. I guess. Okay, let's clear the farm real quick. $100 damage to 40 damage, says LDoE probably. That's how probably they've nerfed the flare guns. It used to do a lot more damage. That's all I know about it. Let's quickly clear the farm. If you want to know how to clear the farm efficiently, then check out the description. There will be a link on how to clear the farm efficiently. Check out that video. Because this will not be an efficient way to clear the farm. Because we have raids to do. We have things to do. We can't spear trick everyone at the farm. But Cyrek! Don't Cyrek me here. You see, I'm prepping. I'm getting guns. I'm grabbing guns for the farm, ladies and gentlemen. But Cyrek, you took 6 guns too many. Don't worry about it, homie. We're not done. We're getting more. More guns. More. I don't know why I'm bringing these bear traps to the farm, but hey, let's bring them. The new crossbow isn't new. It's copied from the crater. Says Lewis, yes. That's also true. But hey, at least we can use it here. So I can't complain about that. I'll get some food. Why am I getting 60 bandages for the farm? I have no idea. And yet here I am. What's next? Crater in the wasteland? That'd be epic. Bear traps on the bulls, maybe. Would that be worth it? I have no idea. Probably not. Yo, Danica, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. They should give it more durability, at least. To the flare gun. Yes. Perhaps. Do the traps do damage to animals? They do 15 damage. Kinda. So again, this is not an efficient way to clear the farm. If you want to know the efficient way to clear the farm, then check out the description. There's the how to clear the farm video. And now we'll be clearing it ASAP as possible. But Tarek, it's ASAP. It's not ASAP as it's ASAP as possible. Okay. Haven't you seen The Office? They said that The Office is coming back for like what, 11 more episodes with the old cast and everything. That's pretty cool. I'm excited. I just hope it comes out ASAP as possible. I'll get my duct tape. Do I need the duct tape? I'll bring that duct tape. Maybe I'll need it right now for the makeshift crossbows. I want to see if we can stun savage giants. Which is cool, but like why would you stun them? Makes no sense. The dude definitely gets stunned. Buggers. The dude totally gets stunned. I'll deal with another savage giant. Wait, I didn't get the keys, so we can go further. All I heard was, this is how to clear the farm efficiently. This is not how to clear the farm efficiently, ladies and gents. Stop it. Link is in the description on how to clear the farm efficiently. Is the bear trap in the crater too? No, the bear trap is not in the crater. Whoops. The bear trap is definitely not in the crater. It's not in here. Wait, I'm gonna get this for the boss. Oh my goodness, the dude's running away. Strike wasted weapons. Yes, I wasted block. Okay, the dude's gonna start running after me. Will it get stunned or will it just run past it? Oh my goodness, come back here, schmuck. It just ran past it and that's it. So it doesn't do anything to these bosses. It does nothing to these bosses. Yo, Abiser, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream, Abiser. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying the new update. Hopefully you've already updated the game. Hopefully you've crafted a lot of these, whatever they're called, bear traps. Your new makeshift crossbows. Makeshift crossbow is the best thing in this update so far. That's all I have to say. The makeshift crossbow so far is the best thing in this update that they've added. The link in the description is just the link to the stream, says Flaming Fire. Stop it! That's not what it does. That's not what it does. Don't lie to me. Or maybe that's what it does. Who knows? Maybe this is the efficient way to clear the farm. Depends what efficient means for you. What rewards are for this new update? Excuse me. We haven't seen all of the rewards yet, but we can get the new backpack skin. We can get the new skin. It's called Bloodhound, and the backpack is called Tusk Epic. And then we can get this sewing rack, where we can store fabrics, leather, hides, fibers in one place. Hog Rider! Cyrex is Sprangela. We still haven't gotten the hogs yet. The only thing that we know about the hogs is that probably we won't be able to ride them. That's very disappointing. We do have hogs here in this note here from the devs from the dev blog, and I was very excited to ride the hogs. Remember, like, Cyrex, what are you talking about? Well, this is what I'm talking about. I thought we'll get the Hog Rider perk. That was only logical, and I thought we'll be able to ride these Hog Riders. We'll be able to ride these hogs and we'll become Hog Riders, but apparently that's not happening. They'll just add these boars, they'll just add these hogs, and that's it. And we can't even ride them. What's the point? Shout out to Insane for getting that picture. So it goes to Hogwarts. I guess so. Absolutely. Who doesn't go to Hogwarts these days? I'm stuck in other base. The minivan can't get the glass. Help me. How to get the glass? You need to go to the sewers. The sewers are at the port. I have to climb down the ladder at the port. I didn't know Insane was such a good photographer. He does have some talent, yes. He's very talented. He knew how to capture my smile. And everything. I have a mission for raiders to kill Alpha Wolf, but it isn't spawning. How can I complete the mission? I have no idea. It is pretty random, but maybe people can help you out. I think one of those animals spawns only in the night. So this was not the efficient way to clear the farm. In the description, you can find the video on how to clear the farm efficiently. There, guys, said it once again before somebody attacks me. But Cyrex, you waste Glock. Yes, guys, we waste Glock here. let's go to the base and let's begin our basically first raid of the day. Why not take the pipe? I wanted to take it, but I thought it'll be too heavy to bring it back to the base. I'll take it off camera. No worries about that. I'm bringing the pipe off camera. Just didn't want to sort out the inventory now to get it, bring it to the base. I will bring it off camera. So no worries about that. The location resets in 2 days anyway, so I have enough time to bring it. Interesting. What is interesting? I don't know, guys. What's interesting? Everything's interesting. I'll drop the green ticket here. Okay, I'm out of space for the iron wires. Disappointed. And let's talk to the raiders. What other tasks do we have to do? Maybe nothing. Oh, only to kill the witch. Let's try to kill the witch. Tomorrow video an update or another live stream? I don't know. Depends. Depends on the mood. Maybe a video. Maybe a live stream. Oh, the witch. We need a shotgun. We need random guns. It's more than enough. Do I need to try it out? I'm sure it's not gonna work. But I'm gonna craft one more bear trap just to test it out on the witch. But even if you can't stun the witch, it doesn't really matter. Right? Absolutely right. Okay, I'm gonna get more bandages. And we can begin the adventure. Depends on the moon. It depends. Yes. Depends on a lot of things. On the moon, on the sun. If there will be a video or a live stream. Okay, she's not even reset. There we go. Let's reset her now. We're out of water! Almost. There is still a little bit of water for now. Is it worth it to kill the infected bull? Not really. I wouldn't say it's worth it. I would not say that it's worth it. Okay, we're gonna deal with this, and I'll place a trap here. Please, 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 faster, faster. There's no way I can stun her, though. Come here, schmuck. Yep, she just ran across that and that's it. It has done 15 damage, but that's about it. Useless. Doesn't work. Okay, she's gonna scream now. What's your daily water intake? I don't know. Never calculated that. But would be cool to know. Okay, we're gonna go through here. And the spread shot. Nice. Very, very cool. So yeah, the bear trap only stuns smaller zombies, and it's 5 iron, so it's not worth it. It's only for this temporary event. So basically it's a temporary item, kind of low-key. Cool. Unless one day we come up with an idea. But hey, basically all of the bosses, all of the bigger enemies cannot be stunned. The best part of the update is spread shot. Yep. We're about to do one more spread shot. I'm glad we had this this SWAT armor. I think if I had any other armor, I would have died. Probably. Okay, let's get these guns. Okay, let's hide here. Let's wait. And now we're gonna lure them around the chopper. We'll go here and another spread shot, ladies and gentlemen. Whoops. Stop it, idiot! What a donut! Click. Oh my goodness. Leave the chopper! I'm gonna die because of the stupid chopper! God damn it! She was already dead! Stupid chopper! Give me strength. Disappointed. I'm doing it. I've never done it. I think I've done it only once, maybe. I've exploded those blobs only once. Maybe. Let's go there again. Let's explode those drop blobs. Let's waste the C4. Right, I'm gonna get some healing items as well. No, Sarika will crisis Cleve. It's alright, you'll pee less. It is alright, I'm doing it for your benefit. I sensed your death, very epic. And usually we don't die there. I mean, it was like, what, the first death in many moons? C4Cairek, yes indeed. I mean, let's just bring it because it's something different. Like, we always kill her with the spread shot and everything. Let's try to use the C4. That's why I died, to show you that it's possible to kill her. Because she was basically dead. I died there on purpose. And now we're gonna go and... kill her. With C4s. I'm closing my eyes. Let me know when it's over. It's over already. No worries, everything's over now. I don't even know how those blobs explode. I don't think I've ever even done that. This might be my first time exploding these blobs. Brother, I'm excited. Let's pop the blob. Oh, very funny. Fire emote. It wasn't an emote. Fire animation. Very cool. And we'll get one more here. And the sound effect feels weird. Sounds very low quality. Oh no. She notes. Go scream now. Go restore your health now. Wasted a C4. Oh my god, disappointed. Yes, indeed. We did have lots of C4s from all the floppy crates that we've opened, so I might as well just use them. Look at this. She yelled. She spawned only one infected wolfo. And another infected wolfo. Wait, she still restores her health. Bruh. Disgusted. Whoops. Wrong leg shot. And these crowd zombies, they still come after me. Bruh. Can use at police department for waves, then use grenade or legs without damage. Police department what? On who? It's just gonna go and yell again. Stupid witch. Very stupid. We got two of these infected wolfos. First time I see 4 of the blobs, they never respawn for years after. Yep. Some people got that epic glitch. Okay, so she doesn't restore her health that much. Interesting. Do we die again from the witch? But yeah, these blobs usually have to respawn. For some people, these blobs didn't respawn for a very long time. I think to fix that, you had to contact support and tell them that, hey, my blobs don't respawn, which why would anybody say that? But hey, I think that was the fix. Unless they fixed it now. So hey, the witch is dead now. Let's go for the raid number uno. Let's test out the bear traps, which I know they're not going to work. There's no way they'll work. So, Clevy, you said that you closed your eyes. That's it. It's over. Clevy, it is over. You can open your eyes now. You can look. Work on who? On the big one. It's not going to work on the big one, the bear trap. I didn't know it was a glitch until I mentioned it in your video. Did not tell support, says DA. But they still fixed it, right? You didn't tell the support about your blob glitch that they never respawned, but they still respawned eventually. Disgusted. We can craft the set. And let's go. It's not going to work out. I know it's not going to work out, but we're still going to do a raid. We're going to do a raid regardless. We might as well just bring that bear trap there. Unfortunately, yep, they respawned. Well, it is what it is. One more Glock. Will that be enough? Let's bring... There we go. Let's bring another broken Glock. That'll be better. These 2 broken Glocks plus another Glock equals a good amount of Glocks. We have the armor. We have this. I'm going to craft 1 more! Ladies and gentlemen, 1 more bear trap. I'm going to run out of my iron. I'm going to run out of bolts! Only 30 bolts left! How many bolts do I have here? I used up all of my bolts. I have 86 bolts here, and that's about it. It's like I have 3 billion bolts. Very good, homie. I'm glad that you have that many bolts. Do we have bolts in the settlement? Do I have bolts in the settlement? That's the question. You have bolt in settlement. Let's see how many bolt we have in settlement then. We have... Okay, we have 600, 900, 1,200 bolt in settlement. Cool. Plus we can get more bolt. How many bolt do we get per day? Okay, we got 10 bolt. Epic. Okay, let's get out of here. We have 3 billion bolts in the settlement. Yeah, we do have a couple of billion bolts in the settlement. So that is something. But we have 1 bear trap. Let's get maybe another one just for the memes. Let's get 3. Let's get the hatchets and let's get out of here. But Sark, it's 10 bolts, not 10 bolts, says Clevy. Nah, that's how people speak. Sark, don't waste Glock. Sark, you have bolt. It's a joke. But thanks, Clevy. Thanks for pointing that out. Very cool. Now you don't have scrap metal. But I do have scrap metal. Don't I? Wait, I'm out of scrap metal! Bruh, do I have scrap metal in the settlement or do I have scrap metal in my inbox? Who took my scrap metal? Is scrap metal in the resources or... I have 400 scrap metal here. That's something. It takes 15 scrap metal. I mean, scrap metal is gonna take a lot of space. In any case, regardless, maybe we have scrap metal in the settlement. Let's check it out. Just to see how much scrap metal we have there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a decent amount of scrap metal. 1,200, 300, whatever, 1,500 scrap metal. It's alright. 1,500 scrap metal or something. Our rough estimation, it's okay. We can craft 1,500. We can craft 100, ladies and gentlemen, boar traps. And then we will run out of scrap metal. How come you're wearing this armor? Just because. Just because, ladies and gents. Why not wear this armor? How many bandages do you have? More than one, less than a billion. The number's somewhere in between. 1,478 scrap. Very nice, says Clevy. Did you count it? That's pretty poggers. I'm glad that you counted that, and I'm glad that I was pretty close to it, because I just randomly guessed that it's around 1,500. Bridger LV. Let's see if it's a good base or it's a goop base. LDoE raid Bridger LV. Let's see if the Bridger LV is a good base. Or is it a useless base? Or is it an insane base? Is it the sickest base you've ever seen? I think I know how to enter this base. Okay, I think I know what to do. Wait, we just need a C4. I'm not sure if I'm not gonna go back in the base for a C4, whatever. I'll go here. Is there an attachment for the crossbow? You can get like some sort of another attachment. Don't spoil us. I wasn't spoiling you anything. Homie's cooking something in those fireplaces. I think we can place a C4 here. And that way... Will I be able to even come through here? I think so. I should be. That way they won't be able to run through the turret. Check this out. We can hide here and they're not going to be able to get through here. So we'll be able to open up all these crates with or without the big one. So is it out yet? Says Kush. Yes, we can already craft bear traps. Insane, am I right? Mind-blowing. But the update itself, the new event, is not out yet. Okay, I'm glad that we've got an alcohol because I didn't have lots of that stuff at the base. The hunting attachment works on cleaver and machete too, by the way. Yes, it also works on the spear. Spear, cleaver, the machete, makeshift crossbow, and bow. That's where you can get those attachments. But again, I'm not even sure if those attachments are permanent or whatever. Even if they're permanent, that makes no sense if they're permanent. Well, we'll wait and see. BlueStacks. I'm using BlueStacks, Ace. I use BlueStacks to play Last on Earth. Okay, let's deal with this wave of zombies. Let's drop some loot in the chopper. Do I have to craft the boar traps? I mean, if you want to, you don't have to craft them. You're not obligated to craft those boar traps. Oh lord, that's it? That's all I can fit in the chopper? Face on the radio, do you see it? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Where do you see the face on the radio? Where's the radio even? I mean, do I see a face on the radio? I don't think so. I mean, I do see something, but I'm not really sure if that's a face. I mean... It can be a face. If we zoom in on this and... hey, this is one eye, another eye, and this is the face. I mean, this might be a face, if that's what you're talking about. I have no idea. But other than that, I don't see any other faces. I don't know how you see a face. I'm a little bit confused how you see a face here. Well... We're gonna open up more chests. Glocks. Hell yeah. 43 yellow tickets. I'll pocket that. After this wave, we'll start placing the bear traps. Steal that radio. I already have one radio too many at the base. I don't need another one. Raiders can't give me a break. Who calls anybody on the radio? Who came out with that idea? Oh, let's call raiders on the radio. You don't call them on the radio, you accept their call. They don't even call you, you just see their signal. Or whatever, you don't call them on the radio in any case. The big white circle as the bigger eye, then one of the black circles as the smaller eye, and the black border of the bottom as the mouth, says Clevy. Okay. That's totally not awkward. That is Dormo. Can you show us your controls, how you run WASD for walkway? I'm gonna quickly show it to you then. These are the controls that I have. I'm not gonna show them for too long, so screenshot them. That's it, enough. HappyCairek! It's enough. Can't keep showing it all the time. We got a raid. We got a base to raid. I don't see a smiley face. No matter how I look at it, I don't see a smiley face. That's a reach, homie. Oh no, I haven't placed the bear traps. I'll place one bear trap here, maybe. Because the dude will spawn here. I'll get stunned. Imagine that. I'll get stuck on these bear traps myself. But it makes no sense to place them here, Cyrek. Yeah, buddy, I know. Because it's not gonna work anyways. I might as well place one outside, but then these guys will step on them. So it doesn't matter. I'll step on this bear trap and I'll die. I'm telling you, the bear trap will kill me. The bear trap will kill me. And I don't know whose fault is that. I want to blame somebody. I feel like I have to blame somebody for something. Okay, we'll get a little bit of iron. Should have softened up the chests. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, homie just ran through that as there's no tomorrow. I'm gonna pop this toxic abomination. You see, he just ran through that trap and that's it. He doesn't get stunned. So it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day. It doesn't matter. As long as I don't step on the trap myself. Got hit in the face again. Did it work? It didn't really. I don't need the carrots. The dude spawned. So yeah, the The bear trap doesn't work on the big one as well. Not surprised though. Did you do the PD event? Yes, we've done it already. I'm kind of sad that the bear traps don't work on the big one. So yeah, bear traps are useless. My verdict, bear traps are probably useless because there's nowhere you'll be able to use them. Unless, maybe. Hey, I'm not... Oh. That's it, we can dip out of here, ladies and gents. Dip out of here. There we go, that bear trap broke again. It does make noise, doesn't it? Wait a minute. That bear trap broke and it did make some noise. It looks like bear traps can make noise during the raid. I don't know how much, but they do make a little bit of noise. It looks like they make a little bit of noise. I put aluminum cables as raid bait and it got teleported into my box. What? Confused. Interesting. That roar was 10 out of 10. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Forgot to kill the big one in the raid. Well, we can't kill the big one. I thought maybe bear traps will help us out to trap that dude, but it doesn't work. Psyche is clearly not a bear, says John. Yeah, the big one is not a bear. I don't even have strength to laugh today. God damn it. I don't even know where to begin with. How do I sort this out? The bear one, yep. Not the big one, but the bear one. I don't have strength. But hey, that's a good one, insane. That's a great one. The best joke that I've heard today. Totally. Wait, we're gonna run out of nails as well. But we need nails for the makeshift crossbows, no? Yep. That was a pathetic laugh, but I'll take it, says Insane. Thank you. Thanks, Insane. Any memes coming out of today? I don't know. The bear trap is a meme. The bear trap is a meme. So the bear trap doesn't work on the big one. Nope, it doesn't work on the big one. It just works on smaller zombies. He's been through a lot of emotions today. So many emotions, says DA. Yes. I mean, to be honest, I was very excited. I'm not gonna lie. I was excited for the bear trap. I thought that, hey, you know what? At least it'll work on the big one. So I was like, you know what? Every raid, at least I'll have to like craft a couple of bear traps before the raid. So I thought at least that'll be awesome. Like in the worst case scenario. But it's just useless. But hey, at least we have the... whatever that thing is called. The makeshift crossbow. At least we got the makeshift crossbow. Not really sure what we can do with it. That we can't do with any other guns. But hey, at least we have the makeshift crossbow. So long story short, amazing update. The event is out in 4 hours, right? I have no idea when it's out. Don't have a slightest clue when the event is out. Maybe in 4 hours, but in Google Play Store. In the App Store. LDoE App Store. The event begins, it says tomorrow at 2 p.m. So I'm not sure if it'll begin at 2 p.m. or it'll begin before that. I don't know when the event begins. But do you like the new skin? Yes or no? I love the new skin. As you can see by my face, I love the new skin. Amazing. I've never seen a better skin. So who knows? Maybe it's in 4 hours. Maybe it is in 4 hours. Honestly, I have no idea. It depends when they'll release it. According to Google Play, to the App Store, it's at 2 p.m. But I feel like it'll just start in a couple of hours. And I think on that note, we'll be buckling up, ladies and gentlemen. We will be buckling up. I think we've done everything there is to do today. Right? We tried killing the blind one on the bear traps. I mean, we tried stunning the blind one on the bear traps. We tried stunning other bosses. Basically, bear traps don't work on bigger enemies. And that's about it. We'll be buckling up. Thanks everybody for being here. See you tomorrow. Either with a video where we test out more things, where we check out the new update, or it'll be another live stream. I don't know. We'll see. You know what you haven't done, says Dia. Yes, I haven't buckled up fast enough before people start mentioning the kitchen simulator. So shout out to all of you guys. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be able to finally check out the update. At least I'm glad we were able to check out the new weapons. I'm glad the makeshift crossbow is here. Might be useful. Bear trap is under a massive question mark. I don't know if it'll be useful or not. And the other crossbow that we can craft now, nobody's going to craft it because it's too expensive. So it is what it is. At least we've gotten some new content. And tomorrow we'll finally see another temporary update, which is something. And then after that temporary update, we'll have to wait quite a while until we get another update. And maybe we'll get a whatever the thing is called. The roadmap, right? Because developers said that they are working on a roadmap, so maybe we'll get a roadmap. So there's that. Take care, everybody. Shout out to all of you once again. See you tomorrow. Thanks for everything. Thanks for smashing likes. But Psych, I didn't smash the like button. Why are you thanking me? I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of all of this, guys. Smash that like. And peace out, everybody. See you tomorrow. Take care and see you tomorrow. Peace out, everybody. See ya. See you tomorrow. Maybe we'll start another live stream in 4 hours. I doubt it, though. There's no